I'm really tired. Okay. God. So I've been working every day until 8 o'clock, um, just for work. And that was not something I was expecting, but it seems to be the new normal, considering the goals that I have. So the video that I originally wanted to come out with, which was going to be about why I'm still working in sales, that's going to have to be pushed to next week. Um, just the editing on that is taking a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Now, for me, I tend to burn myself out a lot, so this is not the first time something like this has happened. I will work and work and work and work, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. every night. And then I'll have a week like this where I just don't want to move or get out of bed or let's say, honestly what ended up happening was yesterday I was working on a script. It took way longer than I expected. And then the filming process was so it just wasn't looking good. So I ended up taking a nap. And then obviously you fast forward to the next day. I was like, oh, okay, well, there goes my evening. Yeah, so burnout's a hard one. I would say burnout is one of those things where I know I have a problem with it. I know that I honestly think it's a personality type of issue that I have. I feel a lot of responsibility and a lot of ambition to do certain things, but realistically, I probably am overloading myself with things at the same time. Now, what I thought I was doing to help me with burnout was more so the scheduling, right? Finding things, finding times on the calendar, putting in rest times, doing all those sorts of things. But clearly that's not working, right? And also, there are certain things that just take longer than you expect, right? So, for example, again, the script writing for the sales video taking 7 to 8 hours as opposed to the usual three that I'm used to. And it's hard, right? Like I don't really know how to solve that. It ends up hurting myself and it ends up hurting a lot of the people that were relying on me, right? Especially at work, but also, in my personal life, my social life, and things like that. So I do kind of just want to flag this. Um, I don't have necessarily the answer or anything like that, but it is something that I'm aware of and that I still have a problem with. I think this video is going to be really short. I don't I don't have too much. Be on the lookout for a video about my job, what I do for a living next week. I just need to finalize that. And then yeah, I this week is pretty challenging. This week is pretty challenging. So I don't have much more to say. If you have any feedback, any suggestions or anything like that, definitely leave it in the comments. Um Other than that, I mean, I hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy the long weekend if you guys have a long weekend. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.